Hey everybody, how you doing today? I have a little bit of a different video for you. I was commenting on Salivate's video that came out maybe like a couple of days ago. I forget exactly when. Um, he had a video about securing metal, Biden's issue directive to secure metal, lithium, nickel, and silver. So my question was, should we be buying electric charging station stocks as well? I know most of you who are watching my channel and Salivate's channel are all like well-to-do silver stackers, and you already have your silver. So if you were to diversify our funds, would it be a good idea to buy some of these, like, lithium or electric charging stations? And I happen to be following the EV electric vehicle market a little bit. So this guy, Michael Rodriguez, he asked which stocks, and I told him that's a good question. I'll do a video on this, right? And then we have Art Chavez, silver to 40, gold to 2,500. That's pretty good projection, I think. Silver Hustling 13, long time silver stacker. Yeah, he says silver to 18, which would be ideal, and gold back to 1,300, which would be ideal again. But doesn't look like it's going there anytime soon. Okay, so let me switch over to the stock market Yahoo site. It's called Yahoo Finance. Most of you probably know that this is the one of the top sites to go look for stock stuff, right? So Blink Charging Station is one of the front runners for charging station stocks. I don't know if this is a good entry point, and what I like to do is go click the chart here, and let me get rid of this. You look at the 3 months chart, right? So I clicked on the 3 months, right? I think. Well, this is 1 day. No, where did it go? Chart, and you're supposed to be able to do 3 months. Let me see. Well, we're getting like August to April, so we're getting at least 6 months, right? I remember we were able to do unlock leading indicators. No. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so if you click on 3 months, we had a pretty bearish market in late January, early February. So it bottomed out at like a little under 20 bucks, like 18.60. That was the best time to get it. And now it's like $26. It's starting to come back up, $27. So that trend is around for some of the competing stocks, right? Let me go back to the summary, right? And when you look at any stock, right, usually there is a competitor list on the right. So people also watch Workhorse and ChargePoint stations, ChargePoint holdings. I think they're called ChargePoint stations, but and then you have Quantum. So we'll take a look at this one here, which is ChargePoint holdings. Yeah, so it's not station. All right. So this one is a little bit cheaper than the Blink company. This one I like as well, and I'm going to hit the chart and do the 3 months again. And if you look at the 3 months low, let's see, it went as low as 1145, and it's 1970 now. So it has recovered quite nicely. And so you almost made like what, 8 points on it. So that's like well over what, like 60, 70%, something like that. So that's a really good return already in a short amount of time. But does it mean it'll stay there or start to go back up? This is the part where we don't know exactly when to get in, right? So we'll also take a look at the other one here, which was Quantum. Now, QuantumScape here is the ticker symbol QS. I think they're more into the battery side of things. I'm not sure. I don't think they're a charging station company. But if you look at the 3 months chart, we'll go to the chart here first. and we'll look at the 3 months. And the low, see that? It's 14 and change. So see how it hits here, 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 and here. So if it ever goes back down to the 14 area, that's a good time to buy this one. Right now it's $20, over $20. So it has recovered a little bit. So if you're looking into the battery sector, this was supposed to be the leader, but after, listening to some of the experts that were following, they're following the EV market, they didn't like this company for whatever reason. So they had other ones, and they were saying, look at Blink and look at ChargePoint Holdings. Those are the two that they liked. But as far as the battery is concerned, I did find some kind of a newer technology, not a lithium, right? Right. Solivate was saying lithium and nickel. Now, this technology that I found is called a solid state battery, not a lithium battery, and it's SLDP. And if you go to the profile, well, actually, let's first do the chart again. Get rid of that. And we're going to go 3 months. Okay, it's stuck on 3 months, which is good. So the low was around end of January, right? It was $6, right? And now it's $8. So not a big move yet, but this is a higher risk. It's a relatively new company. But if you believe in the electric vehicle market going forward, with high gas prices right now, you got to have like a 5 to 10 year horizon on these companies. Some of them will do well and some of them won't. And if you make a gain, if you buy like 884 right now and it goes to $20, you take your profit, sell half or whatever and let it ride, right? You can do that. Now, if you want to see what the company's about, you go to profile and you click their website. All right, so I have to kind of move the screen here like this so you see the whole thing. All solid state batteries, right? I'm not familiar with this type of technology, so I don't know how it works. And imagine if Tesla says down the line that they would use solid state batteries or something like that. That would be a huge lift for this stock, right? But maybe Tesla has their own ideas. We don't know what's going to happen. All right. So the other one that I wanted to show you that we looked at before was the quantum, right? Which one is the quantum one here? I think it was this one. Let's see. Yeah, this is the quantum, right? So we'll click profile, go to the QuantumScape, and building the best battery, right? So everybody's trying to compete in this market. There's a ton of different companies. And, if you already have your silver, that's good. But now if you want like really huge growth, not like silver is more like a hedge for money reasons, right? But for actual company growth, this market will probably do quite well in the next several years. So I'm not telling you which one to get because that's really like your call. But take a look at some of these. It's because I think Michael Rodriguez asked, so figured to do a video on this, right? And as far as silver prices, where it's going and stuff, I have a pretty interesting graph I'm going to show you. This is the last one I'm going to cover, okay? So let me see here. This is a comparison graph created by Dallin Anderson. He uses a software called TradingView, which is you just go to tradingview.com and you can use it. He's what you would call a chart technical analysis, like in terms of like Elliott wave and fractal cycles, and he can kind of like really map out these visual chart patterns, right? He remembers what these patterns look like. They're very similar in their price fluctuation and how the price moves. And he's comparing the silver chart here on the top with the NASDAQ. And he sees the resemblance of how the markets, go up and down. And he's saying, hey, look, silver today, that was back in 2011, right? and NASDAQ at right around the dot-com bubble, right? And then after that, it just kind of crashed, and it took a while to recover, but now it has recovered a lot, right? Since now it's like 2022. But if you look at this one here, the red line hasn't happened yet for silver. So some of the people who are commenting saying silver to 30 and silver to 40, or, this could be possible if silver goes, here's 40 right here, right? So it's over here, and it's very doable. If things get worse, globally, economically, right? The dollar continues to get printed. Yeah, silver could go to $40. I mean, look at all the other stuff that's already gone up, right? So for the next bull market to the point where silver goes to 1,000, that remains to be seen. But I think Salivate had a video about silver going to like 2,500. I didn't get to watch that video yet, so maybe I'll do that right afterwards. But yeah, so this is a chart that I had to ask Dallin if I can share it, and he said yes. This is for paid member subscribers only. He does more like crypto stuff, and if you want to check him out, his YouTube channel is High Altitude Investing, and he has pretty good info on cryptos. He does like silver and gold sometimes too. He'll cover that once in a blue moon, but yeah, he has some really good charting analysis. He's pretty good with that. He's a big time expert with charting these things. All right. So thanks for watching. Any questions, you can just leave them down in the comments. This is very different from the silver, coins that I would showcase and talk about silver, but there's some relation to some of these things that we're covering here. And if you're interested in hearing more about stocks, I could definitely get into that because I do follow it, to some extent, not like the way we do with silver and gold, but yeah, it is definitely an interest of mine. It's kind of like a hobby / interest, but I'll cover these things from time to time. All right. Yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think about all this. And if you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe and notification button, and hit the like button too if you can. I just wanted to let you know I have 3 CCT slides left in stock. I'll leave the link in the description and in the comments, pinned comments section area down below. The prices will be going up, unfortunately. CCT is making a new batch here shortly. He's gonna send it to me, but unfortunately the magnet prices they gone up like 70%, so we have to add on a little bit of the cost onto the slides. So if you want to take advantage of the current prices, you can check it out, and that's it. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you're well, I guess that's it. All right, thanks for watching.